I'm very excited to extend a warm and hearty welcome to all the distinguished guests and to all who are watching the launch of Dr Polaris, a medical learning app for the future medicos. I am Arthira Prakash, the project manager at Dr Polaris and your host for the evening. The genesis of every new venture is rooted in an idea that has the potential to bring a change to the society. One such idea is Dr Polaris, that was born out of the necessity for one platform that has all the study materials and guidance necessary for the MBBS students to learn faster and better. As many of you are well aware that we have been toiling over the past few months to get where we are today and be ready to move forward with this exciting new venture. We wouldn't have gathered here if it hadn't been a visionary with an entrepreneurial mind of Dr. Shahrukh Mubarak. Dr. Polaris is a brainchild of Dr. Shahrukh, which he envisioned during his college days. Without wasting much of your time, let me welcome the CEO and founder of Dr. Polaris, Dr. Shahrukh Mubarak, to give away his speech on this occasion.
Thank you, Adira, for your kind words. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome our eminent guest, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, sir, for the launch of a product, Dr. Polaris. Now, speaking about Dr. Polaris as a founder, the idea became a reality when I joined a medical college 8 years back. Like every medical student, I worked hard with sheer dedication and determination to realize and fulfill my dream of becoming a doctor. While in college, seeing and experiencing the daily struggle of an MBBS student made me ponder on the thought that this shouldn't be this difficult. That thought stuck with me as years passed on, eventually becoming the reason as why I started this project. With technological advancements like now, and everything being just a click away, it became very crucial for us to provide well-curated information to the right audience at the right time. We at Dr. Polaris hope that this app would be beneficial for all the MBBS students to make their academic life much easier and better. Dr. Polaris is not my only dream or my team's dream. It will be a dream of each and every medical student struggling academically to make it through. So thank you all for your support and special mention to all our guests who took the effort to convey the wishes to us. Thank you.
It's a great honor for me to welcome and introduce all of you for this beautiful evening. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Weepy Gangadrin. He is one of the most renowned oncologists in our country and the pioneer in the field of oncology. We are delighted to have him deliver his message and his wishes for us.
I'm happy to note that an app by name Dr. Polaris is developed for medical students to learn and enjoy the MBBS curriculum. I congratulate Team Dr. Polaris for this novel gesture and wish them good luck. Dr. Weepy Gangadrin.
Next, we have Dr. Askar Kakkar, the senior consultant in pediatrics and neonatology. He's a much celebrated senior doctor and we are pleased to have him convey his message for us.
Congratulations to Polaris on their launch. My name is Askar Kakkar. I'm a pediatrician and a hospital administrator working in the Sultanate of Oman. Many may feel that Polaris is yet another addition to the vast array of online learning material during this lockdown. However, the Polaris journey has begun well before the pandemic had begun. And it is thanks to the vision of this young man, Mr. Shahrukh, the man behind Polaris. Being a doctor himself, he must have perceived this need during his student days. And today, he is here to deliver a platform which would help a lot of students in their medical learning and education. I wish him all the very best and good luck to Polaris. Thank you.
It is a great honor for me to introduce our special guest for today, Dr. Shashi Tharoor. It is our privilege and honor to have in our midst the illustrious, dynamic and versatile Dr. Shashi Tharoor. No amount of introduction would suffice to justify the eminence of Kerala's most beloved parliamentarian. Dr. Tharoor's career to date has spanned a variety of roles, from a celebrated author having written 21 best-selling books, a former UN envoy, human rights activist and a parliamentarian. His extensive knowledge, articulate use of vocabulary and his will to take a stand against all the wrongdoings in the society has given him a special place in the millennials' hearts. His impeccable blend of wit, charm and elegance makes him a globally recognized orator. Dr. Polaris has a singular honor of having Dr. Shashi Tharoor amongst us.
Namaskaram, I'm Shashi Tharoor, and I'm very pleased to send this message of good wishes on the occasion of the launch of the Dr. Polaris Medical Learning app. The period of the COVID-19 pandemic has seen a positive expansion of the online education ecosystem, offering an alternative source of learning and allied resources for students whose regular classes have been suspended and who are therefore obliged to shift to online classes. While the online education market in India is poised to keep growing, the pandemic is part of a much larger trend which it has accelerated, and the annual growth may be estimated as high as 24% between 2020 and 2024. We have seen the proliferation of a wave of startups in this space, driven by entrepreneurs seeking to revolutionize how India learns and how India ultimately grows. My best wishes to the organizers of the Dr. Polaris event for developing this app to cater to the needs of our growing number of medical graduates and aspirants. In your journey, I hope you will not lose sight of the key goals of affordability and accessibility, the key to the success of any entrepreneurial venture in a country like India. I want to thank again my dear friend Pandalam Sudhakaran, who urged me to give my blessings and good wishes to this venture, and I hope the Dr. Polaris Medical Learning app will be useful to many students in the years to come. Jai Hind.
Thank you for your wonderful and encouraging words, sir. It's always a pleasure to hear you speak, and we feel blessed beyond measure for your presence. We appreciate your making time in your busy schedule. Thank you once again, sir. As we have heard the most enlightening words from Dr. Shashi Tharoor, we would like to move on to a much-awaited moment. Without taking much of your time, we would like to play the brand video and officially launch our brand as announced by Dr. Shashi Tharoor. Heartfelt thanks to all our beloved viewers for making this event so special with your support. And a special thanks to our distinguished guests for gracing our event with your presence.